Okay, we're going to start Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing today. First, let me just go over the rhythm very quickly. The song, the verses are D minor, C, B flat A. You do that twice. 2 measures of F, 2 measures of C, 2 measures of B flat, back to a D minor, B flat to C. You hold the C for another measure, and you'll do a little ending lick in there. The choruses are just very quickly D minor, C, B flat, D minor to C, then F to C. So it's, and then the second time you do that, you stay in the C and you'll do a little line. That's it for the rhythm. You could interchange that rhythm with the lines you play. When you get comfortable with the lines, you can go back and forth from rhythm and lead, depending if you have another guitar or a keyboard, you want a little rhythm in there besides. So the song's in D minor, so you'll be playing a few positions of the D minor scale, so D pentatonic minor, D natural minor, or harmonic minor, and we'll be moving around. And other times you'll be playing specific lines based on the chord that the band is on. So we'll go over that. We're going to go through just the studio cut, and I'll show you some other variations on that as well. Okay, so you start out with rhythm naturally. Sliding into the 5th position of D minor here. Just right there, 10 to 7. Like that. And because we're using more than just pentatonic notes, you bend on 9 there. So it's and just down a half, down a F step to the D note. A variation I do, a little quicker one, is and what that is basically the same thing. Then just hopping over in second, then hammering and pulling off on the 3rd string, and then further down, like that. So there's variations of these things. There's your intro line. For that first little lick, you put your little finger on the 5th fret 2nd string, then on the 3rd string, just bend and vibrato the 3rd string. See, the band is ending on the A, and you're just doing like an A lick. You know, 6th. So you got 6th fret 3rd string, 1st on the 5th, 2nd, 4th. You play that 6th fret back to 5th to the F chord for the verse. Here you're just following the chords down. So in the F, you're on a C. To a B flat, you're on a C, like this. And you add in like the lick, you know, the quarto lick, like that. And as you see, when he ended it, excuse me, Very similar to the intro lick, right? But then back to the quarter lick, B flat to C, just following the chords. And the little, since we're in C, kind of right out of A pentatonic minor kind of line, ending on C note. That's taking your line that you did on the A, because you're hanging on the A. So back down the A to the G to the F like that. Their second time through, when they're ending on that A, that's right down your fifth position scale right there. Hey, so they're following the A chord, really. Okay, there's an A chord. You're just adding that note in. And then third string to the A note. And the F. There's your C to B flat lick. At that point, you know, you're just covering two strings, 10, 8, back to 10, right out of your pentatonic scale. You're following the chords here, another B flat to C. You could play the whole chord on this. That's what they're doing. It wouldn't sound horrible if you didn't have a rhythm. And I'm just playing parts of the chord. Sounds different if you pick it with your fingers beside a hybrid. Or just same ending line. Okay, Guitar George's chords they're on the A. Just slide to the A. Now step back and forth to the D minor. His line, when they second time down, when the A, just an A blues. Like that. So it's your typical line, and a nice little variation. Bend 8 to 10, but hit 9 there. When you bring it down, you go to 7. You end on the F, which is where the next chord is. That's, instead of being on C to B flat here, you're in C here. Like this. B flat to C, like C major to B flat major. We saw that before. We know this. And this time he did. I did. Line that ended. On that A, play right in your wheelhouse on A blues on that A chord. This time, instead of really following the chord down. They went like that. Well, they still followed it. A little different rhythm, but instead of going down to the A there, you just return to this A. Done that. Earlier on that, when he ended the phrase, it was, and just chromatically, because you did one time, now you're doing, and just like that. All right. Okay, in this verse, on the A, you're on 12, just bending 12. Like that. So you're in a sense, A major, pentatonic major here, the third pattern of A major, third position. So on F lick, I'm sorry, let's see. D minor, they're D minor, but D minor is F major, so that's why that's working. See? Here's your line again. This time you started on the 12th fret. Like that. Instead of returning to A. And with effects and everything, this sounds good. When you just do one of those. But it's really affected in the studio. There's again with echo and everything. We've done that line. We've done that. That's coming. Okay, here's the first solo. Here we're going to put the solos on a separate video. So let me just go ahead to the last verse. Here we go. Okay, so you're taking that from that A. Oh, it's all the A sixth lick, and 6 and 5 on the third and first, and 2 7s, 2 9s, 2 12. Actually, when you come up, just slide it back down to 10. Went to an F. Oh, we missed a nice line. Let me show you. There we go. Time bell rings. You hit this A chord. Based on all of this, nice to hit the whole chord. Little finger on 5, third on 11th fret, or 12, 11, and then your other chords. So you're going. There's the time bell rings. There's your ring. To the F. that should keep you busy for a while if you've never played this. But I'm going to post the leads right after this. Thanks a lot. See you next time.